Bullet Club.
Alright, G-Fam, so news just dropped a little bit ago. Victor Cruz has found the team. You know, as much as it hurts to say that, knowing that he's not with us. Sadly, he's not with us, but, you know, but us all Giants fans wish him the absolute best. Today, he was signed to the Chicago Bears on a one-year deal. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he found the team. I was actually thinking he was going to go to Baltimore, to be honest with you, because Baltimore could use a receiver more than anybody else. I don't think Breshad Perriman has really worked out for me. He turned out to be a bust, but that has nothing to do with this video. But yeah, Victor Cruz is now a Chicago Bear. As much as it hurts to say that, it feels weird to say it. If you're a true Giants fan, to say that Victor Cruz is now a Chicago Bear and will be catching passes from Mike Glennon or even, you know, Trubisky or whoever the fuck else they have at the quarterback, because who knows if Trubisky's going to start. I'm not going to talk about Trubisky right now. You know, yeah, it's weird for that to come out of your mouth. Like, if you're a true Giants fan, and if you were a fan before, you know, the whole Odell phenomenon, you know, Victor Cruz was the #1 guy of Eli Manning, or, you know, some may say it was Hakeem Nicks and Vic and Mario Manningham, you know. But, you know, to me, Victor Cruz has always been, you know, a dynamic, you know, a dynamic #1 receiver that doesn't get a lot of credit. You know, back in the day when he was, you know, he was undrafted out of UMass, got the unsigned free agent from the Giants, was just scratching and clawing to make a team. And the Giants gave him a chance in that one play he had against the Jets for that 99-yard touchdown. I think it was a 100-yard touchdown catch. I think it was a wide receiver screen against the Jets. We were the away team, obviously, because we share the same fucking stadium, you know, which they need to settle that. They need to give the Jets their own stadium. But anyway, it was a 100-yard catch, or 100-yard. It wasn't a 100-yard catch. It was a 100-yard touchdown run. It was a screen on like the 1 or 2 yard line. Victor Cruz all the way to the house, and that play made Victor Cruz the star he was. You know, unfortunately, he had the injury back in 2014, which was really painful to watch for Giants fans all over the world. Knowing that, you know, he works so hard and he deserves everything he has. And, you know, he's, you know, it just hurts, you know. I'm over it. I'll never forget that Victor Cruz is, you know, he's always a Giant no matter what. You know, hopefully he comes back. You know, we brought back Will Beatty. We brought back Hakeem Nicks. I think last season and the season before that, he didn't really play. Will Beatty didn't really play that much either. But congratulations, Victor Cruz. Good luck in Chicago. You're going to be catching and doing salsa in the end zone in Chicago. But never forget that this is your home. New York Giants are your home. He posted a tweet earlier. Here it is, saying, I forgot what it says, but you can read it on the screen right now. Victor Cruz is a Giant, guys. I mean, not a Giant. Victor Cruz is a Chicago Bear. Instead of catching passes from Eli Manning, he's going to be catching passes from Mike Glennon or Trubisky. He did an interview. I think I have the clip of the interview. If I have the clip of the interview, I'm going to insert it right now for you guys. So if I didn't insert it, I'm just going to look stupid because I couldn't find it. But I think I have it. So if I have it, I'm going to show you guys. You know, I showed you the tweet earlier. You know, if I have the video, you'll see it. But that's it for today, guys. I wish Victor Cruz all the best in Chicago. Hope he does great. Hope he balls out and makes the Giants regret letting him go. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. And I'll see you guys next time. Go G-Fam.
Oh, did they want you to take a pay cut?
The Giants?
Yeah.
Well, I took a pay cut the year before. Coming into last year, I took a pay cut.
So this year it was just like we're just cutting you all together.
So this year was like, look, we took a pay cut last year. You know, we want to move in another direction with the team. That's the first thing they said to me when I walked in. And you know it. I felt it all year long. You know, halfway through the year, you're like, okay, I'm balling. Then the other half, I'm not getting the ball. And you're just like, well, what's going on? I was like, okay, I see what's happening. They don't want me here anymore. Because granted, if I was, you know, and a lot of people probably don't know this, let's say I played well and I'm a 1,000-yard receiver last year, it would have been more difficult from a fan perspective to cut me.
Right.
You know, if I'm a 1,000-yard guy, they're like, well, why are you cutting Cruz? He just had 1,000 yards, had 5-6 touchdowns. That doesn't make sense. But if I have 500 yards and whatever the case may be, it's a little easier on the fans to be like, oh, he didn't play well, so that's why they cut him. And if I played well, they were due to, you know, they owed me a ton of money that next year. So it was like, let's get Cruz off the books.
Right. Yeah.
So that would explain why you were open so much and wasn't getting the ball.